Harry Kane, one last season left in his contract, and Spurs have been holding on to him like crazy. And now they're starting to look at offers because now Harry Kane has probably finally found his voice and told these guys, "I want to go."
Yeah.
What's happening there with Harry Kane?
Okay, so Harry Kane, when Man City was chasing him for 120, 130 million plus, they should have sold him. They should have cashed in at
Yes.
the time.
Yeah.
But now he's not signing a contract extension. And apparently Tottenham doesn't want to sell to another Premier League team.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if he can't be sold to Man United or Chelsea now, he's just going to walk for free next year. And that's obviously going to anger the Tottenham hierarchy even more.
Yeah.
So they're trying to sell him on to, I think Bayern Munich seems to be interested.
Yeah.
But Bayern Munich, I mean, let's be honest, right? Like, nonsense aside, that Spurs has said, we are not going to sell to any other Premier League club. And
Yes.
Bayern Munich is the only team that is interested. Why
Yes.
would they pay 50, 60, 80, 100 million for him with 1 year left when they
One year
know
left.
that they're the only ones who are interested? I mean,
Exactly.
I just
It's
don't understand it. Like,
Kylian Mbappe again. It's Kylian
yeah,
Mbappe again without the option and without all the drama of saying sign here because the difference between Kane and Mbappe is that this happened 2 years ago. Oh, that's actually exactly the same thing. 2 years
yeah,
ago, Mbappe's issues thing with Real Madrid and he was almost gone. Kane and Man City wanted Kane that badly. They gave a 130 million bid. Harry Kane didn't pitch for training until 2 weeks later. He covered it all
yeah,
up saying, I was playing for England and so I was taking extra holidays. Yeah, right. You didn't want to come back to Spurs and you waited it as long as possible. And then you couldn't wait anymore. You went back to training when you realized the Man City deal was not happening. But now Bayern Munich is saying, we've spoken to Kane, which I don't understand since it's apparently against the rules to speak to the player before the team has said, yes, you can. So I don't understand how all these stories about we've spoken to him. Bayern Munich is telling the whole world we've already spoken to Kane and he's given us his word he's going to sign with us. But Tottenham Hotspur hasn't agreed on a fee yet. They
mm,
haven't agreed on a fee, they haven't agreed on anything, and yet they're saying we've spoken to Kane and he's going to sign. Spurs haven't said speak to the player, and Spurs haven't accepted an offer yet.
yeah,
So there's another one where if Kane waits for another 12 months, he can sign with whoever he wants.
yeah,
But if I'm Kane, well, if this was my decision, I'd be like, I want Munich to make sure this deal happens now because I don't want to sit here and waste another year. He's wasted 2 years, let's say,